Greetings everyone. In this video I want to talk about the power of your thoughts. The power of your thoughts.
Greetings. This infinite source truth is made possible by the generous contributions and support of viewers like you. Please consider making a contribution now. Thank you.
Your mind is what creates your experience here. Really, it's your mind, because this is all an illusionary dream state that you are experiencing. It's all in your mind. Now, if you think you can do something, then you probably can. Especially if you have an unlocked script and you recognize how to stay in your now and have connection to your source self-empowerment. If you think you can't do something, well, it's almost a guarantee you can't. You see, because how you think and what you believe has a direct effect on your experience, what you create in your reality. Whatever is inside is reflected outside in your experiences and your surroundings. There is power in your thoughts and your intentions. If you think yourself to be ugly or you have low self-esteem, then that's not benefiting you one bit. And that's your thought. It doesn't mean it's so. Who says that you're ugly? How are you comparing that? Are you comparing it by the world's view, or are you comparing it to you as being a unique individual source player? Who says what's ugly and what's beautiful? Who has a right to put a label on anyone or anything? Who has that right? Who have you given that right to? Who are you listening to that's saying that this is right and that's wrong? Well, if you go from one culture to another, they have different ideas of what is right and what is wrong, depending on who their God is or what their culture says is normal for them. You see, cultures determine what is acceptable as good and what is not acceptable as bad. And if you travel, you will get some culture shocks. It'll put you outside of your comfort zone. But then it will also open your mind to the fact that the wide range of experiences that this game does offer to a source player. How you think really does create your experience here. It really does. You're creating your own unique experience. What that other source player is experiencing has really nothing to do with you in your fractal in this particular game. Because you are experiencing, you're not experiencing what they're experiencing. Not inside this game, you're not. You will when you exit, you'll experience it all. But you need to realize that your thoughts about yourself and who you are, and recognizing who you are and what this is as being a game and an illusion, and that you are creating it by the choices that you make. You have a script, yes. You have the script as long as you want to follow it. As long as you want to follow it. Now, how do you change your script? You remove the animal, meat, flesh, blood, fish, and anything with heart from your foods consumed. You raise yourself to frequency level 5. You stay in your now day. You get rid of all unforgiveness, all the lower frequency things, and you connect to your source self and you unlock your script. From that point in time on, you become empowered. You are empowered then. You can create your own life script. You can remove yourself from the area. You can change your script. You can also create not so nice things to come into your script also. But that's your choice. You have to control your thoughts in your mind and your emotions. You see, emotions are energy in motion. You are feeding the matrix, and you are creating and energizing those things that you are giving emotions to. You are empowering them even more in your life. Now, if you are fearful, that's an emotion, energy in motion, and you are giving more power to that fear, to that thing that you are fearing in your life. If you are happy and you are enjoying and content, and you're walking around with a smile on your face regardless of the circumstances, then you are giving energy and empowerment to that in your life. The things, the better things, you raise your frequency, and better things come to you simply from the law of attraction. You don't even have to create them. Better things come to you. Experiences come to you. Knowledge comes to you. It is about experience, not things. Things can help you to have experiences, but they are not experiences in and of themselves. They are simply material items. They are not experiences. You're not experiencing anything except for the use of those things. Now, how you think, your thoughts are powerful. Your thoughts are powerful. They create your experience. Anything that you think about. You have to have a thought to be able to create anything. If you sit there without thinking anything, you're not going to create anything. But if you're going to build something, if you're going to create something, then there requires an action on your part. You have to put movement to the action. In other words, if you want to travel the world, well, you need money to do that. And you need to have booked some tickets, and you need to put some energy, some steps to it. You're not going to sit on your couch in your living room and say you want to travel the world and physically put your body anywhere else but that couch, unless you get up and you walk and you get on a train, plane, automobile, and you make movement in it. Now, you could travel the world by flicking on National Geographic or YouTube and watch all the people who are out there living their lives and experiencing things while you sit on the couch and consider living vicariously through them. Does that benefit you? Now, in some cases it might, because it might give you ideas or light a fire underneath you to maybe go out and experience some of those things for yourself. And that might be beneficial. But at the same time, you need to be able to manifest. You need to be able to manifest the funds in your now day, the money, the currency in your now. You need to be able to manifest it so that you can go and do those things. I do not say take $100 and start a trip. That's foolish. If you can't manifest it now in your now day, then you need to get busy and manifest it so that you can experience those things. If you get to a point that you can manifest them now, well, then you can go out without any concerns or worries about having any lack, and your manifesting skills have been proven. You're high enough frequency that you can act on that thing and do it. And know that you have the resources and the currency available to continue on. Again, this journey is about experience. It's not about staying put and digging in and amassing a ton of things. It's about experiencing and enjoying your life, your best life yet. Many of you don't even know what that looks like. Many of you don't even know what you want. Don't even know, can't fathom the possibilities that are available to you. You want it, but you don't even know what it is that you're wanting. Well, you have to shape what it is that you want for yourself. No one else can tell you. You have to know it inside, because that creation is going to come from inside you. Your experiences are going to come from within. That is the power of your thought. You are a powerful creator. Get your script unlocked and start being the empowered creator that you are. Raise your frequency. Connect with your source self and experience your best life yet. Stay in your now day. That's where your empowerment is, in your now day. If you have benefited from the videos that I share, then it benefits you to do an energy exchange, to say thank you for the energy that I have put out there on your behalf and the work that I have done. It is a frequency unlock within you that you can accomplish no other way. It is an energy exchange via PayPal or Patreon. You get out of these videos what you put into them. Abundance, health, and prosperity to you.